Hey, what's up, world? It's your #1 coat boy, Chinx. I'm kicking with StrikklyHipHop.com. Fuck with the young ones, yeah?
This is StrikklyHipHop.com. I'm Miss J, and I'm sitting here with the voice of the streets, one of New York City's most relentless, lyrical, and rising artists, Chinx.
What's up, baby? What's up?
What's up, Chinx? How you doing? Chinx, I got a lot to talk to you about. We're going to break this down into categories, all right? Okay, so CR5 just dropped about 3 weeks ago. Great final installment to the Coke Riot mixtape series. The fans loving it. I'm loving it. The critics are loving it. Congratulations on the great tape. You have a few notable features on the album. You got Jayyiah, you got Migos, you got French, and that's just to name a few. First, I want to talk about that Jayyiah feature, Dope House.
Fuck up on my dope house. That's the one.
Can't go wrong with a Jayyiah feature.
Nah. Especially when you get on the right back. Shit, when I think about Jayyiah. You know, shit we love. You know what I'm saying? Come up with this shit. Dope House, that's a dope record. I didn't even expect that record to be, you know what I'm saying, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I thought that stupid ass bitch
Was that the selected fan favorite?
Yeah, that was the selected fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put money behind that.
Shot the video first.
Yeah, shot the video for that. And I'm just shooting a bunch of videos off the joint too, so we must include a bunch of videos for the project.
Yeah. And I like the Migos feature as well. Can't go wrong with Migos on the hook. How does your feature selection process go?
It's funny because, you know, usually I have a bunch of features on my shit, you know what I'm saying? But this time, I felt like I ain't gonna have too many features. The only features I got on the joint is Jayyiah and Migos on this project. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is on the team.
Yeah.
To Fellas, to, you know, Sims, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. I've been working with Sims real closely, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit for y'all, like in the streets and all. You know, of course, French, and, you know, Zach, you know what I'm saying, stepping shit up, so you know what I'm saying, the whole Coke thing is just
moving.
Yeah.
And the cover art for the tape, the half man, half skeleton, compared to your other album covers, it's a little bit it's different. Is there a meaning to that, or did it just look cool?
Nah, that's the meaning to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just showing you it's two sides of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what you thought I was giving y'all for all my other projects, and every time you heard me before, this is just what you thought you knew. It's another side to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I do everything. Like if you pay attention to my music from day one, you will realize that I don't have no style. I get so bored with the music, I just switch it up whenever I feel like it, and I'm blessed to have the people accept it and fuck with it every time I give it to them, no matter what it is. A lot of niggas can't do that, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the fans for fucking with it.
So you definitely have a great tape on your hands, and Chinx, your presence was always felt, your mixtape game was always strong. Your presence was always felt on the Coke Boy mixtape, so, you know, good job at remaining consistent. But now we ready for an album. Yeah. When can we expect Welcome to JFK?
We should be, you know what I'm saying, probably like next year sometime, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting ready to get on finalizing the deal right now, because I've been going through a whole bunch of meetings and shit with, you know, a bunch of labels, and I've been curving meetings, and, you know, the label ain't really, you know what I'm saying, ain't really where it's at for artists like myself nowadays. The label ain't where it's at. This ain't 10, 15 years ago where they was giving out big budgets and they was actually getting behind the artists and helping them turn into a national or even international phenomenon. It ain't like that no more. You gotta come in this game and do your own thing and put your own feet down on the floor. So I felt like going independent this time was the best route for me, so I could get all my money.
So you're in the meetings, are you choosy? Is it looking like you're gonna?
Yeah, like, no, I'm done. I'm done with the meetings. I figured out what I'm gonna go with. You know,
okay.
So
that's excellent.
I'm gonna check it out, and then, you know what I'm saying, my whole situation is gonna be different.
So Ye clothing. Now, yeah, I know that's something that you guys always said, right?
Yeah, that's my slogan. You know.
You're the CEO of that line.
Yeah, that's my personal thing. I'm gonna move online. www.chinxmusic, you know what I'm saying, .com, to get all your gear, you know, I got, you know, whatever you need. I got hoodies, the shirts, the hats, you know what I'm saying, that's my slogan, yeah, you know, when I say that, you know, when you know, it's just a metaphor for, you know, I I came up slaying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's also a challenge for deal, you know what I'm saying? He happy out there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah or nah.
Last month I interviewed DJ Don DeMarco and I asked him like, how do you think the game would be if Biggie was still here? So he thought about it, he answered, and then he looked at me and he said, Ja, how do you think the game would be if Stack Bundles was still here?
Oh man.
And when he said that, it really made me what I like to call it the blueprint of realism that Stack really left on this game. Rest in peace to your brother, Chinx.
Definitely RIP to my brother Stack Bundles. If it wasn't for Stacks, I probably wouldn't be here having an interview. You know what I'm saying? Stacks definitely paved the way for me as a New York artist, you know what I'm saying? And as a nigga in my team to come home from jail and just put my feet in the game and actually accept it. I had to work, you know what I'm saying, to get my notoriety and to, you know what I'm saying, prove myself. But Stacks paved the way for me to get right, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to DJ Don motherfucking DeMarco, Queens nigga to the death, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, if you could have a conversation right now with Stack Bundles, what would be the topic of discussion?
If I could talk to Stacks right now, I don't think I would talk to my brother about me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a personal thing. Like music is just not even a part of what I would talk to my brother about. You know what I'm saying? I was just thanking him, you know what I'm saying, for being a real nigga and giving me the mental tools, the shit that I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? Just by watching him step on these niggas like how he did. You know what I'm saying? To get my shit right.
And I heard you once say that it was as if, when you was in jail, it was as if Stacks knew that you was going to make it. Like the way he kept your name alive. Did you know when you was behind that wall? Did you see all of this right here?
Of course, I knew that, you know what I'm saying? My thing is this, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you work at something hard, as cliche as it may sound, you work on something hard every single day, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get results, whether they're good or bad, you know what I'm saying? God blessing that my results was, you know what I'm saying, on the good side, but Stacks was just a different type of nigga, man. I just, when I used to hear him talking about me on record when I was in jail, I used to just be like, man, like, I gotta get out here and like get my feet, like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't come back home doing the riot squad thing, because I'm a riot squad nigga at heart. I'm always with riot squad to the death. And now the extended family is Coke Boys. And, you know, we kill New York and shit.
What's going on with Raekwon Elliott Way? Is that happening? Is that a street already? Are you guys going to continue to push for that?
From what I've been told, you know, you can petition out for everybody, you know what I'm saying, sign me, get the block, you know what I'm saying, I hope that happens, you know what I'm saying, I definitely sign it.
Yeah.
I want to be, you know what I'm saying, something.
So your brother French, you know you have him on the tape, of course. I love that feature, Fuck All You Anyway.
Okay.
That's a great song. Now, exactly how far do you and French go back?
Me and French, man. I met French at Max Beats House. You know what I'm saying? Max invited me to his crib. You know, fucking shit for stuff. We met at Max's crib and we never discussed doing business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think all real things don't need to be discussed. They just are. You know what I'm saying? We never talked about doing business. We just said, yo, let's just get this money. That's what we did. We just kept making these records and one after another. We got the Coke Boys.
And how would you describe French as a person?
Man, I hold homie definitely in like, you know, the top.
I regard.
The motherfuckers I know, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a well-rounded, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say careless, I say he's very careful. But he's just a carefree person in spirit, you know what I'm saying? And God definitely God's homeboy and whatever he's doing and all his endeavors. That's why he comes out on top. Because, you know what I'm saying, when you keep God first, all this other shit, when you got that fuck shit in your life that you niggas is out there playing with,
that negative shit,
that shit don't take you nowhere. All that hate and all that, nah, that ain't it. That ain't that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Homie definitely, he walk a straight line and he all about his business. So he helped build this brand up to what it is, and I definitely learned a lot. Homeboy, you know, that's my brother.
Yeah. Okay, Chinx, so moving along, so Fabulous. He expresses a great love for the 90s, for the era. He had that huge 90s body, He like has this 90s Benz. Like he's just like sort of, I wouldn't say obsessed, but he just shows great love for the era. I want to know, when you think 90s, the era, who was you musically? Who was you really rocking with back then? Who was you fucking with?
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it don't cost nothing to show a nigga no love, you know what I'm saying? Fab was definitely one of the niggas when I was coming up that I was fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Fab, Jayyiah, definitely Stack Money. All of the real niggas that was talking that shit that, you know, that shit that I live. So yeah, the 90s, I'm an 80s baby, but the 90s is definitely like a pinnacle point in my situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I came up from, and that's what taught me how to, you know, get in this game. And I learned from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So all the shit that happened in the 90s helped me maneuver my way through, you know, 2015, you know, whatever we at now.
Yeah, exactly. So speaking back to NWA now, you can't look at NWA without looking at Ice Cube and Dr. Dre and how far they have gone with their careers. Like, their careers are very remarkable. So this is why I have to ask you, Chinx. Let's just say right now you're at where Ice Cube was at in NWA. This is your beginning. The future is bright. How far do you see yourself going? Can you see yourself doing anything else outside of rap?
Of course. You know,
tell me what.
Music is a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment. And definitely like the step over this is definitely like film. So, you know, taking acting classes and all that fly shit is something we definitely think about doing this in the future, making this brand bigger. We actually got a video of, it's almost like a Streets is Watching kind of type joint. It's a movie, it's called Respect the Shooter. That's for me and my homies, that's me and friends, you know, Zach, you know, some Copeland family. And it's gonna drop real soon. We still actually
it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. We still shooting it, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming out pretty dope. Shout out to Spiff TV, you know what I'm saying? He directed that joint. And yeah, so that's definitely gonna, you know, get my feet wet in the film department. After that, you know, we're gonna take it, we're gonna go larger.
Okay, that's great. How was your first acting experience?
It was dope. It's like shooting.
Was it a piece of cake?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a piece of cake, but it was definitely an experience that, you know what I'm saying, I took on, and I feel like I did it well, you know what I'm saying? It's just another hustle, it's another grind.
Yeah.
If you got, you know, making major moves, a big thing, and you're playing your heart, you just gonna step on whatever they bring to you. So I just took it as another opportunity to get big.
So, Young Abu Dhabi, you been to Dubai yet?
Nah.
No?
But that record definitely got me in Dubai, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got a couple of bookings in Dubai. Just off that record alone, we're gonna shoot a video in Dubai.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like shit. Not even a whole day after the mixtape dropped, I was getting calls. You know what I'm saying? We was getting calls from Dubai. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The record is a big thing over here. And you know, we're gonna get over there.
That's amazing. I thought when I heard the song, I was like, maybe it was something attracting you to Dubai and the culture.
I mean, Dubai is definitely one of the richest, if not the, you know what I'm saying, the richest cities in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to experience that soon. You know what I'm saying? I actually had, last year, I was supposed to actually go to Dubai, but I was actually broke.
Making money.
In Maryland, so I couldn't take that trip. Contract visas and shit, you know what I'm saying? We definitely shout out to the whole Dubai, you know what I'm saying? Young Abu Dhabi, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out there, shoot that video, you know, make that money.
Just want a trip to Dubai. Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi. Young Abu Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi. Blow marijuana with the sheep. 30 deep tower of Khalif. Young Abu Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi. Young Abu Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi. Flipping that work with dispatch. Flipping that work with dispatch. I get this shit by the border. I probably front you the order. Working that dope with the spoon. Working that dope with the spoon. Cool with no top. High on the moon.